I'm with Josh here today, and I'm not going to ask you about your fight because there's no point. Everyone's already asking you about that. So I'm going to ask you about other people's fights. So we're going to do fight predictions. We're going to do it really quickly because you haven't got the time and you're hungry, and so am I. Want a steak bake. Okay, first, let's do Dalton Smith, SmithZepeda next week.
I think that's a tough fight, you know, and I think it's a great fight for Dalton at this stage in his career. I think he should get the job done. I think Zepeda's had one too many hard fights and had a lot of his shelf life taken away. So I think it's a great opportunity for Dalton to put a dominant display on and announce himself on the scene at 140 division.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be a statement fight for him. FuryUysk.
FuryUysk. I've always been Team Fury on this one. Good big one beats a good little one is what I say. But having said that, I wouldn't be surprised at all one bit if Usyk pulls it off, because he's great as well.
Okay. Better BF Bivol.
Oh. I'm going to go Bivol on that one. On a boxing match, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Bivol on that one, yeah. Okay,
fair enough. Gil Barrett.
Jordan Gill. I think Jordan Gill by possibly stoppage. Really? Yeah.
Wardley Clark.
Oh, I don't know about that one, you know. It's a good fight, you know. Wardley hasn't really boxed anyone with the experience of Fraser. Yeah. Fraser's got abundance of experience, you know, as a good amateur as well. Went to the Olympics all over the world, boxing all different kinds of styles as well. But he hasn't really set the world on fire as a pro. Yeah. You know, I think his styles, adjustments to the pros has taken a little bit of time. But I think Wardley is also had a good last couple of performances, so it makes for an interesting fight. So I'm not really too sure. I don't really like sitting on the fence, but I think maybe Wardley, maybe later in the later rounds, maybe.
Okay. What about new one, Connor Benn, Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, joke. Just forget about that man. He's an old man. He's my hero. You know, he's my hero. Like, I named my dog after him. You know, it's like, fight someone credible at least for once in your career. I think that's a joke. It's a good money maker. That's about it.
But like, even with the Tyson Fury fight coming up, not Tyson Fury, what's his name? Mike Tyson. Yeah. But even with like the Mike Tyson fight coming up with Jake Paul, like, what do you think it is about pros wanting to come out of retirement? Do you feel like it's a difficult sport to leave behind? I
don't know. Yeah, I can get that side of it. You know, because of it's such an emotional roller coaster of boxing. You know, you're up, you're down, you're here. The adrenaline buzz you get, the fear. You know, if you could bottle the emotions and the fear, the feeling that you get, and put it in a can and sell it, you'd be a very, very wealthy person. Yeah. You know, so it's like, you can understand it, but you know, I don't know what this fight's all about, except for making big money.
So when do you think it's like the perfect time for a fighter to retire?
That's not really for anyone to tell anyone to retire. You know, I just think, just whenever you feel you're ready. Yeah. You know, you don't want to be taking unnecessary punishment, especially if you've earned a few quid. So yeah, it's up to the individual on this one, I think. Okay.
Well, Josh here, thank you. I hope you get some good scran and you look lovely.
Thank you very much. Thank you.